Hi YouTubers, this is my first live video here on YouTube. I'm just going to show you what I'm making today. I'm making moccasins and it's on leather. So this is the old style moccasins. Um, and on the back you can see there's no knots or anything showing except for from the beginning. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you how I sew the top part right here. So the old style, it will be a little bit rippled until the dancer or whoever making it for, when they put it on, then the beads will go flat around their feet. But just thought I'd show you a little short video on how I sew. I'm using a short size 10 needle. I don't know if you can see it. And then I'm using a double thread. I'm using size D. So I don't start from the back. I start from the top. So I make a knot. Start from the top. So okay. So the knot's on top. It will be hidden underneath the beads. So then I go down. And I use the pliers to help me out. So okay, so then I come right here where I made the line with the pencil. Let's see, there we go. So then this first line, I think I'm kind of off. Yeah, I am kind of off a little bit. Let's see, do it again. I made a video on Facebook too, so you can view that one, and it's on public. You can view it on my page at Thoriazi on Facebook. I do have another beadwork page on Facebook. That's just Dora's Beadwork. That's just showing the past beadwork that I've done for people. So right here now, I'm using size 10 seed beads, and I'm doing seven beads down every row. So right here, I line it up as close to the other bead, and then just like hold it down so it'll be straight. Go down, come up on the other side, and this is lazy stitching on moccasin. And then I come up right beside it, but not too close. See, there's a little gap between my needle and the bead. There's a little gap. That's because you don't want the beads too close, or else they'll really be bunched up. So then you get 7 beads again, put it on there, and see here. Do the next row. This one should, the next 2 rows should be hiding the knot that I made. So come up. See, that one's hiding the knot already, and this one should cover it, so you don't see the knot. That's so dancers don't feel the knots when they're dancing. So, and okay, next row. And I take my beads off the string like this, instead of just, laying it all out here and making a big mess. So I get my next 7 beads. Okay. Go down right beside that one. Come up from behind. Okay. And usually I tell people to send me an outline of their, so it's really easy to make. You don't need a pattern for big. Oh, not. Come on. That's the thing about double thread. Sometimes it, gets into a knot or go all over. But got it out. Next row. And here it goes again. So when it happens like this, that's when I have to use the beeswax. And I got my beeswax from Fawn Regali. She's on Facebook too. This beeswax works really good, and it's not like the other one that they sell in stores. This one, you know, I had problems with, so um, it's not as good. So I think Fawn Regale, her beeswax, she makes her own, and it's better to use. So I like hers. I just keep this one. Memories. But yeah, this is how I do my moccasin top part. Let me do a couple more rows before I get off here. So then when you're doing it, make sure you're doing it side by side so there's no string coming across right here. All the, I know. To the other side, you don't want no strings to be going across. So just make sure you're sewing it right next to each other every time. Okay, then 7 beads. Okay, 7 beads again. Line it up. Then go down. Did another how I'm making this. So you can view that one too. I think I didn't make that many mistakes on that one. But I don't do Pellin moccasins. I just do this. And make sure there's no knots back here. I did this one from the beginning, but yeah. So just make sure you tie your knots in between between these rows so they don't show. So dancers don't feel the knots back here. So thank you. Hope you I'll make another little tutorial later when I have more time. How do you get off?